Right. Hi guys, if you can hear me, if anyone's watching. Nat, are you right to just check the stream? Nat? Nat? You right to just check the stream?
Sorry?
Are you right to just check the stream, please? Is it working? Sound alright?
Yeah. Wow.
Sound alright? Sound alright? I've gone a bit. Let's watch Ed, shall we? You haven't? Yeah, is it alright? Working, sounds good. Cheers, Sam. I'm a bit, the black is going a little bit see-through. Let me just see if I can do anything about that. Nat, can you unwrap those for me, please? Thank you. I forgot to turn my sound up. Pro. How many KMs you on now? Sam, how many kilometres you on, mate? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, this is going to be annoying for you guys. I don't know, you probably can't see me. Right, gamma, chroma key. Let's try that, shall we? Done. How's that looking? Am I disappearing in the background? Nice one, Sam. Let me. Oh, I should probably go on to KOM Rides, shouldn't I, on here? Oh, I guess I better bloody start this, haven't I? Working all right? Look, I'm not fading away, am I? We're so pro. Resume. Search. Okay. Press OK. Epic, mate. Have you got some big ones planned? No, it counts looking better now. The blacks looks to be working. Cool. Because I can only see it in a very small screen. You'd think it'd be the same each time, wouldn't you, Sam? It's just like, it's just weird. Sometimes you turn it on and it's fine. Sometimes you turn it on, like this bloody heart rate monitor. And it works fine. There we go. Tick a fit. I'm not going to turn steering on. Ride. Oh, I'm a bit further away from the micro. Sorry, I unclipped there. Let's bring that a bit closer, shall we? Is that in the mast? In the thing? Testing, testing. How's that? Is that in my way? No, I don't think so. I can't even see join meetup. Let's go. Hang tight. Hi, Ryan, mate. Right, guys, this is a bit of a warm-up for me. So tonight I am doing a, hi Jack, how are you, mate? I'm doing a, what am I doing tonight? Ramp test. Because I'm so unfit and I just wanted to see where my new, it's going a bit fadey on here, isn't it? Be alright when we get going. Why can't I see anyone? I'm all alone, Nat says, laughing from the kitchen. Which means that's bad news. Do I reboot? Right, let's reboot. Let's restart Zwift. This is going to be annoying. Right, let's restart Zwift. Hopefully, God, we've got a couple of minutes. Hopefully it restarts. Got the beats. Ed's got the beats on tonight. Right, if anyone's just joining, we are just having a bit of a panic. So bear with me 1 second. Come on, you... Okay. Hopefully people will be there now. I'm fingers crossed. I will sort out the screen in a sec. I just want to... Lost my mouse. Jane, where's my mouse? Yes, there's people there. Right, let's go. Okay, so I've got to make this smaller. So I nearly pressed cancel. Oh. Right, I've got 2 minutes to sort this out. 2 minutes to sort this out. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. And I'm fading out lots, but hopefully, I don't know why that is, really, to be honest. 1 minute 48 to do that. Let's see if I can do something there. It looks fine. That's all right. Right, sorry guys, hi Shmi. I've got both streams going. Say hi to Ed. I've got Ed in my ears. So sorry if there's any bottom bracket noise again. I did clean the chain earlier as well, so hopefully it's all nice and clean for you. And I've got some new bar tape. Who follows me on Instagram? Rate my bar tape, come on. Who follows? Did you like it or not? Go to KOM HUNT TV on Instagram. Right, we're just rolling out. What's the... Okay. Hi, Ed. Yeah, that's all I've come for the sprint. Scott, are you doing the late meeting, coach? Going to be late meeting. Oh, didn't even read who said that. 18 seconds left. I'm not going to do it yet. I can't even bunny hop the... This is nice, blobs. Ed's been offensive already. Right, let's focus. Where is everyone? I'll just sit with Ed. Anyone else in the line? How many people got watching this? 5. Well, that might be a peak on this channel. No, we had 8 last night. Alright, so don't forget to get over to the main channel tonight, 8 PM. I've got my ramp test, so get over there. go and have a guess in the comments below. The best FTP will be giving a prize away. Ryan won a prize last night, so will he get a double? He wants a hoodie. He wants a hoodie and a t-shirt, so we're going to have to see if he can win tonight. Hey Shmee, if you... Oh, I'm in the wrong... Ed's still behind, that's all right. Comrades, there we go. So many channels. Right, let's go back to Ed. So let's ease off, go back to Ed. Oh, Sam! Who has white tape? This is going to be interesting now. It's raining really badly here. Sprints will be like Scott and I are sprinting for the finish. Well, we'll sort that out, Ryan. If you don't win, the shop's like literally, I haven't really sort of said much about it, have I? We going? Swift, rookie mistake. Yeah, I just got rid of a load of black tape. Black tape, you can't go wrong. It looks so good for so long. Matt Ellis, yeah, it's just look. What do you mean that? Yes, Ed, racing for the, yeah. Who's watching Ed as well? Right, well, oh, he's ahead. He's dropped me already. Yeah, so the shop, I was half thinking about changing it to a Backpedal shop, then we'd have everyone's merch on there, but I don't think we will. It's just time to change that all over. We've got all the domains and stuff, so. Yeah, don't forget, Sam, if you have got black tape, if you have got black tape, doesn't mean it's clean tape. So make sure you keep cleaning it as well. Get some antibacterial on it. The stuff I've just thrown away is disgusting. How's the legs? Everyone's job is to get Scott to the finish as fresh as possible. The legs aren't too bad. Obviously this is the most cycling I've done since September, I think. But I sent Charlie some photos yesterday. I sent Ed some photos. Sent Charlie some photos and she had a look. It's definitely swollen. I need to shave my legs. I'll show all of you on Instagram. Hey Mike Pickering, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, that Festive 500. It's like when you come back from a training camp and you feel superhuman, don't you, Matt? And like I've come back from Mallorca and done some of the best rides of my life that I still can't touch on time. So, what this side of what, PK? The YouTubes. Hey, there's Vorno. Right, Vorno. Jason has, by the looks of it, updated his profile picture. Well done, Jace. I noticed that you had VC's t-shirt. Nice one. Thanks, Ed. Eight watchers, I think that's the most we've ever had. Well, no, I had 8 yesterday. So, who's on a TT bike? Is that I like everyone's left me in the orange, haven't they? Michael Haran is riding. Let's just go riders, Zwift riders. Phil, have you been napping all day? How are the legs feeling, Phil? Hope you're well, mate. 10 seconds off your PB. Yeah, I am, Ed. Ed, I'm well down on my target. Let me just give a few of these. Carl Raynham is riding, who's David's dad, I think. Are we there yet? No. Jason, it gets to the stage where you've just got to survive now. Get it in when you can, mate. Phil. Well, Phil, I hope you've had a few ice spice buns. And where? Andrew Hall, yeah, he saw me drink a can of cider. Obviously, I've got a ramp test tonight, so maybe we'll have a can of cider after the ramp test. After I've finished. So it's nice. It was nice to see you earlier, Phil. I've never seen someone go that hard in a Festive 500. So. Someone just sent Backpedal a message, Phil. Or Ed. Who's riding with Phil tomorrow morning? Well, us. Ed's out saying take a look at back. Trouble is, they're coming in on Facebook as well, Ed. Yeah, so tomorrow's ride is 40 kilometres chat lap round London with Phil and, well, mate, hopefully me. I'm guessing Ed. That'll be on the Backpedal group. So if we've maxed out the invites on the meetup group, for Zwift. Is my heart rate working? If we've maxed out the invites, don't worry. All you've got to do is just join Phil, ride with Phil, so follow Phil and ride with him. What are you up to, Jason? How many miles are you up to? Just listening to Ed. Yeah, the trouble is, Phil, with that, with creating a replica ride, not everyone that follows, so if you started from the top down, I'll start from the bottom, but not any of those will follow me, so it's not the same, so it would be best if Ed did it, but at the end of the day, as long as they spawn with you, at the start menu, you should be able to ride with you, so don't, it's not too much hassle. Hopefully that makes sense. We need to tell Zwift that you're all enjoying it so much. so we can set some proper. Yeah, Nat. If you I don't know. I haven't checked my email today, Ryan. But if you send it in an email, then Nat will sort of eye up the sizes for you, mate. There's Michael Haran just coming back in. $2.9. Well done, Jason. Ed's just talking about. $292 kilometers, Jason. Nice one, mate. Yeah, London's selected world tomorrow. I'm talking to Ed, he can't hear me. I hope London's scheduled world for tomorrow. I'm in the green. Hey Spritch, how are you, mate? You're doing well on the Festive 500. What are you up to? How many kilometers are you up to now, mate? Ed's just explaining 299. Nice one, mate. 299 kilometers for Spritch. So what's your plans for the rest, Spritch? Are you going to join us tomorrow morning or putting in a bigger one? Right, turning the fan on. Phil, you've just started following Backpedal. I don't know if you've got the login. Right, let's turn this fan on. Oh, that's fresh. Whew. 8 AM tomorrow, Spritch. 40k around London, that's all. Nice easy one. Should be a nice little blob though, so it should be beginners group, have a word. Tomorrow will be a beginners group, I think. I haven't done a long ride yet, Mike, so I'm thinking Tuesday or Wednesday I'm going to have to do a longer ride, potentially 80 kilometres. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing it on, what course, but what we'll do is so potentially jump in with me on that one. Let me know if you want it streamed on this channel. Yeah, so Ryan, so tomorrow morning our time, 8 AM, it's on the Backpedal, so it's just going to be Phill streaming on Backpedal. We took 3 each on there. So Ed's just talking about Zwift, about contacting them, putting some rides on. Oh. Sorry about the bottom bracket noise. I don't seem to be catching them, Spritch. Can't do that many more times. Can someone write in the message, "Hi Mum," and Phill just saying, "I've got Ed in my ears." Just let him know I'm listening to him, so regarding the finish. Alright. How's Spain today, Mum? Mum, don't forget, on your Strava rides, change it from e-bike ride to normal ride. I think it's with Paul Borum leading me in here. Oh. Join this ride, you won't see any red, he said. Oh, you might have, Mum, it just when it uploaded it showed it. Sorry it's chilly. No stairs though on today. Don't want to get dropped. The other thing we can do, again, I'm trying to reply to Ed. Sorry, not much chat going on here, guys. Thanks, Mike, sorry. Letting Ed know I'm listening. Thanks for the ride-ons. Hi, Jane. How was the watt bike, Jane? Did it work after his 200 sprint? I loved it on your ride, on that ride where you go, Philip. Remember that you've got a long way to go for the Festive 500. That's true. Is there? Open the window. Is there a comment section?
I don't know, it's not on my phone. Let me look on the laptop. I wonder if it's not until the video's gone up you can comment. I don't know.
Okay, I thought I left a comment.
Yeah, you put it on the
No, I thought I left a comment as well. Nat's going to get the laptop to find out that, Ryan. If not, we'll do it in the live chat, Ryan, so it's just easier to go back. Exactly, Jane, you've got a very calming effect on Phil. I love it when you come in and he's stressed and you just go, don't worry, take a breath. Uh-oh, drop out. Yeah, cheers, Ryan. Nat's gonna have a look now. We'll probably do it in the live chat, it's just easier. Nat's going to be with me, next to me somehow. I don't know how. We'll sort that out. So I've got to try and reel him in now. And not burn too many matches. It has. So I didn't really want to get to 160. I'm going to have to, aren't I? I think they're gone. Cheers, Ryan. Could be handy. Could be handy because when those guesses start coming in, what I want to do, Ryan, as well, if you want to look after that for me, tell Ed I'm gone, Mike. We'll do it on both if it's there on the comments. So you do it, Ryan, and then that'll really help. What we're going to do, if people guess the two same scores and they win, we'll do a draw for the winner. So we're not doing unique guesses because that stitched us up last time. So, and you can see there, what I had to do just to go nowhere. So it's not going to be fun tonight. Tonight is really just to get some just get some new zones. So I feel just lost at the moment. Like if I want to do an 80-kilometre ride, I don't really know what pace I'm going. So it's really just to get my new zones and stick to them for the rest of this, if I can do the rest of the Festive 500. All right, yeah, Ryan's on it then. Ryan's going to take that on. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, mate. We can sort it out afterwards as well. It's just nice if it is live. I think I'm guessing about 220 the way I'm feeling. Ed's just saying he's the draft king, which Gus Bowman thinks he's the draft king, which they are very good, but the fitter you are, the easier it is to draft sometimes, if you know what I mean. Cheers, Mike. I think if I'm dropped with this much far to go, it's not going to be much hope, is there, really? Interesting to look at the watts per kilo of me and M. Bullock. I'll leave it to you, right? You know what you're doing, mate. Everyone trusts you. Grim Reaper, the last one was 331. If you want, I can't see it being 300. Piglet said, Paul Hamlet said he thinks 308. Because of, this is the insight you've come for, isn't it? So lucky I've got big eyes to do that. So I don't know, realistically, 280. I don't know, 285. 329. Thanks, Grim. Maybe in February. I think yeah, so the leg, like I can see it's swollen now. Nat took some photos when I come off the bike yesterday, and we sent them to Charlie. Where's Scott, little sod? We sent them to Charlie, so Ed's gonna have a little look. Tell him I'm way off the back. How much cake? As you can tell, probably a lot. Nat hasn't made much cake, to be honest. Come on, Piglet. Ramp it up a bit. What are we talking about? FTP. FTP. Yeah, so sorry, my legs, yeah. The leg doesn't hurt now. He's... actually, when I'm cycling, it's not hurting. It hurts like afterwards and gets quite stiff. And it's pain-free, relative, like not nowhere near what it was, but it does swell up. So I am still getting a bit worried about it. So I just have to. He's taking a mick out my handlebar tape. I just have to ice it and elevate it. So We've got a little blob here, hopefully. So I think, to be honest, the lungs I think are going to give out before the leg. I think that's what I was trying to talk about. This is why I can't do Discord. Caviar. Ed's just ribbing me in his chat. I see a bit of green. Thanks, Mike. Cheers, mate. I can hear you said what you said, so that's good. Caleb Ewan, one of the best riders that Ed's rode with. Just a way to adjust the invites. Cool. The other thing we could have done, Phil, was chuck in Backpedal 1 or something, Backpedal 2, Backpedal, because obviously we've got people that can't ride, they've obviously got Backpedal in their name. So we could do that, but I think it's too late now. But later in the week, if you do a meet-up and Ed does a meet-up, then we can do it that way. Yeah, so Grim Reaper, I think the lungs are going to give up before the legs tonight. We'll see. But Bullet said he might join us for a chat just to fill us in about the triathlon as well. So this bar tape's amazing. So grippy. Ed's dropping some names in his chat now. Oh, we're going up a mountain. Hey, yeah, Grim Rider, Grim Reaper. That duathlon. How's the drop testicle doing? Can you see it? Can you? Where are you, Michael? You up the road? You come back for me? Hey Mike, am I only a kilometre behind? Phil, I need to borrow your glasses. In the blob. Stay there, mate. The bar tape, Lee Baxter, is Liz's. It's like when you're trying to do that drunk thing. It's lizard skin. I think it's the 2.5 mil. If you go on throwbacks, you're not on Instagram, are you? Yeah, I do. But I should be able to see there, Phil. It's further distance that I struggle with. So. Yeah, lizard skin, 2.5 mil. It's really grippy because I sweat a lot. So if I don't wear gloves, I slip off when I'm trying to sprint. So this feels really good. They do a thick one. I think this is the medium thickness one they do. I bought it way back for the indoor thing, turbo. Couldn't buy it in black at the time, so it's horrendous. It's like, is it spongy? They do medium, I think they do a 3.5 and then like a 1 mil sponginess. So it's got, I used to use, yeah, their thin one I think is it 1 mil or just thin? I used to use the Roubaix tape, Specialized Roubaix. I've used that for years, apart from on the Canyon. And they've got little gel inserts as well. The trouble is, people say it's for, sorry Phil, sorry Ed. People think it's to do with the cushioning and stuff. Actually, when you've got big hands like me and you're used to holding something really large, then you need a little bit more girth. That's what I feel, because if it's too thin, you sort of do that. And so you need a little bit, especially in sprinting, Need to really ram it in. Innuendo bingo for Michael Haran here. Oh my God, Michael, change that bar tape. Probably got coronavirus all over it. How's that mustache coming, Michael? Are you missing it? I think I said on the stream yesterday that it's quite weird how there's Albie. It's quite weird how completely forgot what I was going to say. Can't remember. I've got Ed talking. Albie does bark, man. You should hear the video I've got. I'll send it to you. Ryan says hi, Albie. Ryan's got his homework to do. Yeah, if you want some chat, you might need to go to Ed's stream. Oh, I thought it was actually stuck to the bar then. That's good. I think it's going to be under 300 spritch, if I'm honest. Michael, if the blob... Michael, has he done it to time or... No, he's done it to distance. If he'd done it to time, then that would happen, wouldn't it? Sprint on the mile in real life. Might have to go for that one, Phil. Me and Nat went here. Nat, when did we go Tour de France in London? 2014. We went to the Tour de France 2014, so we went to Yorkshire and we went to the day 3 in London. It absolutely peed down. I've got a great picture of Nat with a Morrison's plastic bag round her head. Pall Mall, yeah. $20K. Okay, Ryan, catch you later, mate. See you in 2 hours. Who taught me into streaming this? Albie says bye as well, Ryan, if you can hear him bark. Right, let's just get to this little blob. Ed loves it when I do an 800-watt seated sprint. I'm underrated, Ed, if you're watching both streams. Overrated. someone on a mountain bike. I suspect they'll drop me in a minute. Can't even say underrated. My eyesight, yeah, he loves it. He just laughs his head off. Whenever I do an 800 watts seated sprint, he just sends me this message laughing his head off, go, 800 watts, Hamish. It's quite easy when you're 100 kilos. Don't even have to change gear, no-handed. Save it for the ramp test, I know. That was a Patreon special for you there, Spritch. You and Jane got a little Patreon seated bonus. I can see a little green blob. Who's that? Yeah, he's caning it. He's doing really well, isn't he, Spritch, on the Festive? Phill, we're going to go for a ride with Spritch when we can. Give him a knock. Put the kettle on. You'll have Phill Lovett in KOM Hunter on your doorstep. M&S ice span, gluten free for me. Something, please. Don't go to the effort of baking something. Just go and buy something. I'll buy you something actually, Spritch. You spent enough on Patreon. You're the reason I got this mic. You, Jane, all the others, but you're the only 2 or 4 people watching. So. Coming to a cinema near you. Start looking now, please, Spritch. Start looking for the. You know what I like. Short, fast. Negative gradient to flat, and start looking out. Right, who's this M&M? No, he's gone. No hills, no. Me and Phill are going to get a van. I'll drive to the top, drop him off at the bottom, drive to the top, he can drive it down, I'll cycle down, we'll keep doing that all day. Yeah, liking the tape still, it's good. I need to rewrap it on one side, but looked alright in the photos on Instagram. That's all that matters. I missed the little bit of extra tape around the back of the where it connects to the hood, so I need to unwrap that one then. But like with anything, as long as it looks good on Instagram. Cheat tape, yeah. I might cut myself on one of that metal things. I drove through Staines. Is Staines Lane in Staines? My Glenn's, what was it? Say again? Okay, so Lou Harris from the videos, you might, well no, she's not been in the video. Nat's friend Lou, Mojo Coaching, her fella is a great kayakist, canoeist. He's a sea kayaker, and I think he's like 10 times British champion and teaches and is a coach and stuff. He's gone all around the world. Is he world champion? He's not world champion, he's not that good. So Glenn, and he's actually got MS. and so he's a very inspirational guy. He's going to sea kayak around.
You're getting Swains, so I've got the Staines, are you?
Staines, Spritchput Staines. Oh, Staines Lane.
Oh, I see, Staines Lane.
Is it Swains Lane?
Yeah.
Well, I've been to Staines the other day.
Yeah.
But not the other day,
Like
last
a year and a half ago.
last year. So, what is it, Westminster? Devizes to Westminster. It's a race on the River Thames. And what happens is you've got, well, they try and do it in 24 hours, and there's 2 different versions. So they go from Devizes, jump in the river at Devizes, and they paddle all the way to Westminster. So, and what happens is you have support drivers. So I drove his van by myself around all these places. I didn't have a clue, and it's crazy. I mean, there's cars all over the road that just pull up, run out with a big lunchbox, and they literally get out all the locks, jump out with a kayak. I'm there going, they're going, peanut butter sandwich. I'm there going, right, peanut butter sandwich, as they're sort of putting the boat in the other side of the lock.
125 miles.
125 miles.
77 portages.
77 locks.
Portages.
77 portages. It's really scary because it's pitch black. You're driving through all these places at like 2 a.m. I was by myself. Why weren't you there?
It's only 2 a.m. at one point.
Oh, it was only 2 a.m. at one point. And I'm there sort of running around with this big lunchbox going, oh God, and a torch going, I can't see them. Glyn, is that you? What do you want to eat? And there's all these people sort of wandering around, and then all these other cars that just go, oh, it's crazy. So you've got like multiple support vehicles per pair because they go on to the next lock, and they might come through. You might struggle to find this lock, come through, get to them, and they might go, no, I'm fine, thanks. And then so you go on to like the next one. And he had this fishing bait box, which, well, a new one, fishing bait box, had all these little sections filled with everything you can imagine, jelly, every kind of sweet, and stuff like that. It's so funny.
But Glyn's target was to do it 24 hours.
But yeah, and what did he do?
Maybe you have to do it 24 hours.
Oh, his target is to do it in 24 hours.
I think they did like 27.
Hold up, did I do the actual event, or did I? No. Oh, I was getting a bit confused then. I was a support driver for one of their warm-up events.
We call it a recce.
Recce. I was thinking, who was the other support driver? I can't remember.
It's called the canoe race.
It's called the canoe race. So there you go. Well done, Glyn. And he's got MS, hasn't got the feeling in one leg. We went to Mallorca with him. He stacked it at the bottom of Sacalobra with a load of coffees and cake. That's when I saw Shane. What's the one that got sacked in British cycling? Shane Sutton. God, bloody hell, I'm as bad as Phill Lovett here. I haven't used my power up. Done. Yeah, it would be good to have a little London tour, Swains, Hally Pally, Regents. Yeah, velo circuit. I really want to smash it around that velo circuit. And then IMAX to finish off, Phill. You've missed the IMAX out there. Take Jane and Nat to the IMAX for a nice romantic evening. We're probably watching James Bond if that ever gets released. I can't believe I'm still riding. What's it? Six o'clock. Cadence is awful. I think that's the leg. That's what we should hire out the whole auditorium and just have little commas there. Backpedalers. Oh. Right, so just later on for the ramp test, I'll be. Someone's been on the wine on Ed's channel. So for the ramp test, I will be starting at 8. All right, so we won't have a long warm up because this is the warm up. Might need some Nurofen in a minute now. The leg's blowing up. Oh, great. Yeah, is the ice pack in the freezer? Huh? Probably not. We've got to work out how you're going to get on camera as well with the mic. If we can set up the other camera facing that way, and I can turn this mic on both ways. So we could set up the green screen and the camera hooked onto that. You can sit down, I guess. Alright. It's just we won't have autofocus on, so you'll have to. Might be best sit down. I don't know. I can adjust it quite nicely from here. And Nat wants to be out of focus. I was going to wear a t-shirt tonight, I think. If what do I look like? I'm fading away still or not? Not weight-wise. So that's all right, isn't it? I might wear I might do a little VC or Ed mode t-shirt tonight. Running sucks. Or Ed mode. Or Free Jane. Might have the Free Jane t-shirt on. Ah, I've gone grey. I should have put Sturzo on, shouldn't I? That'd be quite fun now. Should I put Sturzo on? Phil, are you doing the National Hill Climb Champion next year? Championship? Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, guys. So you can come in here, it's Thursday, you can calibrate it for the 12 people watching. Calibrate your steering device, set the position to the centre. So I didn't need to, but I'll just show you how to do it. So there we go, success. So you can see now if I turn it, got that. Why not, Phil? You don't have to, like, the national, like Jeff Ware did the nationals and stuff. It's not like a, it's not something. So riders, you can see here that then you can see, you cannot steer into other riders, which makes it a bit of a pain. So I'll just leave that on for you there. I love the Sturzo. When you first start Zwifting from the main road, from road cycling, you think, how am I going to last 20 minutes? And then straight away it just, because Zwift's on, the time just flies. So the idea is that this kind of keeps you focused as well. Oh no, don't like that. Sorry guys, probably makes you sick. Right, some meow. Missed him. Get on my draft. You can't hit people off. It's not like road rash. Oh yeah, I guess so. We'll go though, won't we? Phil, we'll go and, well, is Ed doing it? He said 3 minutes. Is he going to do it? I imagine he will. Unless it clashes with something bigger. Don't feel that you guys have to stay and watch this. I mean, it's pretty boring. So, yeah, that's true, Phil. Oh. Take the long way around. It's quite good. It's quite accurate. Like, you can go hard. It's just or soft. People behind think I'm drunk, and I'm not. You can cut the corners. Also, it's quite nice, even if you don't have steering on in a race, it's quite nice to have that flexible, you know, movement. Yeah, cheers, Spritch. Thanks, mate. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being a Patreon. Can't believe I couldn't even take in this pack. I think Phil thought I was taking the piss the other day when I said I got dropped from his pack. And as you can see now, why? And that was a little bit of concentration as well. Just trying to rally the troops, find out where Bullet was. That was it. Whoosh. Phil, are you listening to Ed? He's got a good, someone saying about the volcano badge for Wednesday. I might be way behind as well on Ed's stream as well. Cool. That's a good idea. In a minute afterwards I'll show you the 5K down. Yeah. Not looking good, Mike, is it? I don't think I can get some for the end. I'm hoping for an aero and I can catch them. Mike, you watching the ram test? Is that a good crying face, Phil, or a bad crying face? Happy, funny, laughing face? Because there is a badge for 25. There's a badge for 25 laps that people like to get. So get some XP. When are you going to spend your drops as well? What are you saving them up for? What are we thinking? Yeah, that'd be quite good. I think there's a 50 as well. Shmee, Jack, you'd struggle to beat Bullet. I think he's got a Bullet, because he loves them so much. He loves doing the tapping off all the courses. I did a printout and crossed off all the ones he had done for him and gave them to him, and he loved that, so bless him. Now there's some new ones, I got to update his list. Phill, hi Albie. Phill, how long's this route? How long's this course? Because if they're 5k, they might be coming up behind me in a minute. What we can do is sell them to Zwift, sell the drops back to Zwift, and say, can we have some proper events, please? So it's less admin and hassle for us lot. I don't know, Phill. It's not the class. It's just the flat route, I think, London flat route. Yeah, the masochist. Oh, bloody, didn't use it. The masochist badge is 25 times up the Alp, I think, isn't it? Bullet's got it, obviously. Look at this cadence. This is where it just goes. Trouble is, I do get a little bit of niggle when I get it up to about 90 cadence. I have to find out what's going to happen tonight. It might be a grind out. Oh. Ed's not rocketing. Oh, it's an hour. Like, I didn't really want to do much more than an hour. 8k to go. Not the best prep for tonight. Yeah, I think it's just gonna. Seems to be natural selection, Phill. It just seems to sort of go to that, and that's comfortable. It's a bit annoying because my heart will struggle with that. Yeah, that's right, Smee. And you have to quit, obviously, and can't just do them one after the other. Bullet thought he was being clever by ticking off lots of the short ones early on, and then he got left with oh, okay, Jane, thank you, 3k to go, Fred. Yeah, so then he got left with all these long ones and he couldn't just sort of squeeze them in. We might have to disappoint the fans on this one. Could do a big blob. Come on. There's some. Yeah, No, I don't think she's just staring at her phone, Jane. I think she's under pressure about tonight. We've got to set it up as well. Got to have some food because I haven't had anything much yet. And then work out where she's going to stand. We've got that dodgy old camera. Binge watching loads of shows. Oh, what on Netflix and stuff. Cheers, Mike. Time to do U-turn. No, don't worry. Honestly, Mike, tell him not to worry because I've 6.7k. I've got to get off, set up for. I've got to eat something. I've got to set up for tonight as well. Oh. Edward, I can hear him listening to me. Okay, I can read. We're ramping up from 1k then. All right. Bloody hell. Okay, 400 meters. I don't sprint to about the last 20 meters, so okay. We've got 11 watchers, Ed. Tell him I've got the Sturzo on. Right, better ramp it up, haven't I? Is the whole group waiting? Or just Ed? Just Ed. For you. Yeah, I've got instant power on as well. Cheers, Joseph Green. Make sure you subscribe. No pressure. Oh, God, here we go. What do you want, Laverack? Yeah, I'm... How many people you got there? Ed's been you've been slating my sprint, or what? Are you allowed to show nipples on YouTube? Michael Haren's doing a thing, so... Yeah. Just got a new subscriber, Andy W. Or maybe that's Backpedal. Joseph... Are you allowed to show your nipples on a... What's that, a world map on your chest or something? Didn't you get the manscaping sponsorship deal? Hey, Just showing Ed me bar tape. Nat's nervous about tonight. Huh? Free the nip, that's what Shmi says. Hey mate, you sent loads, I've got 19 now. Look at my spike. Sit. What's what? What does Phil say? Level concern is high. So where are we actually finishing? Where's the finish? Is it like obviously it will go into? Huh? Yeah, I know that, but where do you think that's roughly going to be? The embankment. Oh no, what up the embankment? Yeah. What bike are you on? Tron bike? Just for people just joined, make sure you subscribe, like the video. If you don't like the video, just... I've got the, if you don't know, I've got the Sturzo on. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm at 3.6 to go. When you turn right, it's 100 metres to go, so give it the beans, okay. Cheers, Michael. Michael, you coming back? You got any watchers left? You at 9,000 subscribers yet, or what? I could pull you out of the headphones, couldn't I? Speak. Can you... Got any tips for tonight? Ed? Yeah. He's gone camera shy. Right, let's focus. So do I need to be on call with you? Can you... Do you need to be on call with... Do I need to be on this call for the... Yeah, alright, so I'll see you in a minute. Because I've got to take my phone out of the case here. Otherwise it will go flying. Alright, so I'll see you in a... So I'll stop with you. Well, I'll okay, cool. Alright, mate. Am I last? I think I'm last. Full gas. Full gas. Just move the laptop a bit. Nah. I don't think I can knock the mic off. Hello, Michael Harron, sorry. Keep pedaling. I quit so but I can't find you. Can't you just join in the, if you follow me? Hello, are you here? Are you, Michael? There you are, you're 10 minutes. Take a shortcut. Green top. Alright, mate. It's saying you're 10 minutes ahead of me. Right, come on, keep pedaling. Sorry, guys. Keep grunting out. Come on, Michael Harron. Right, 18 watches now, here for the big watts. Any sprinters know you start to get a little bit of adrenaline going through the legs, knowing what's going to happen. It sure is, Andy. There's nothing to be scared about. If you've done a sprint in a crit race, you know coming off at 40 miles an hour is alright, but coming off on turbo is not too much trouble. Okay, Rasha, only if you subscribe to this channel. Who's behind me? Michael. Right. I can see Ed on the beacon on the map. Trouble is, I should have turned Sturzo off. He's rolling, he's rolling. Mostly.
Thursday, so he can't draft you.
Haha. Come on, Ed, he's 26 metres behind. Is he going for it? I can see he's coming in fast.
What are you doing?
He's bloody gone. He's done. Been beaten by a hill climber. Well done, Ed. 1-0. Woo! Right, Ed. Congratulations, everyone. Well, not everyone. Ed and Michael. I left me for dust. We'll see you at 8 PM for a ramp test. And too much chocolate. Oh, yeah. See you for a ramp test. 8 PM. We better go and set up. And backpedal tomorrow morning. With Ed, well, sorry, with Phill, 8 PM. 8 AM.